EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt home. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The Spears with another carry. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Right back to him on first down. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
79 Broncos.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. To throw, here's Ward. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Daniel Bellinger. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The point after through the raindrops, something good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Call it a loss of 16 there. And that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
Second down.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sit up! 13. Sit up!
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. Nice move. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jackson from the shotgun. Now he's going to step up and run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for our Titans. First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Spears is the ball carrier.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
To throw is Ward. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
Throwing is Ward. He completes it to Tate. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
A gain of 7. It's
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Ward to throw for it on 4th. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him credit. They knew what they executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Ready?
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun again to Spears. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're an advantage on the lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Mikey, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's taken in by Spears. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to 16.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. In motion right is Ridley. Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the look. A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now an option play on second down. He'll try